match. Okay, did I just switch off my laptop? I guess not. Okay, let's switch over to the introduction screen and say welcome to Antonio Veiga, or welcome, bienvenido de nuevo a Antonio Veiga de Cardiff, Spain, que está jugando Major of Reg on Outmaneuver y Deuteronium Power Cells y 3 Feta Squadron Survivors. So Major von Reg with Outmaneuver and Deuteronium, whatever it's called, Power Cells, and 3 Zeta Squadron Specialists, and Lieutenant Rivas from Cardiff. And on the right of the table, playing on the yellow base, is Jose Maria Hungaro from Cartagena, España, with 2 Squad 7 veterans with dedicated upgrades, Rick Ollie with Daredevil and R4 Astromech, and Obi-Wan Kenobi with R5 Astromech, calibrated laser targeting, and foresight. Let's fix my upgrade screen so that calibrated laser targeting only shows up once. And we'll go Obi-Wan, and I need to take the Deuteronium power cells off of here to put one on here. Okay, that's all taken care of. So they've placed their asteroids. Oh, and timer's running. I can't see it, hang on. So 1:11 on the timer. Let's get that done and fixed and taken care of. Okay, and I'm joined by none other than Phil Blackmore, the man, the legend, from Merseyside. Hello.
Hey, North Wales now.
Well, yeah, you're a COG team now, huh? And you're here to try and keep me as impartial as possible.
Well, yeah. Got to remind you where you are. You're in the UK.
I know, I'm in the UK, and we Brexited and everything.
Yeah, it's all over, man. I mean, we shouldn't even let these guys in.
In fact, there's no British players left in the top 4.
That's crazy.
Yeah, we've got Chris playing from Sweden, Denmark, Sweden. We've got Timo playing from Germany, and we've got 2 Spaniards playing on this semi-final table. So it's the first time I think we've not had a British player in the final.
Yeah,
in the System Open.
Yeah, and you're going to be happy because obviously
I've got one of my friends into the final. Yeah, 100% happy with that. Yeah. And Christopher and Timo are actually quite close friends of mine as well. Yeah. So it's going to be an interesting final for me. I'm very excited. But right now I've got to get through this game, right? So Jose Maria, all right, on the right of the screen, playing on the yellow basis, right? Both players are from X-Wing Team Spain from the XTC this year, right? The champion team.
Yeah.
And
so they know each other very well.
Yeah, they know each other very well. In fact, Nino is, which is how I refer to Antonio. Yeah. We call him Nino. And he's normally one of our judges back home in Spain. So he doesn't really play the national level tournaments. And that most of us prefer it that way so that he doesn't win them all.
Yeah, I can tell.
Because he's very good. At the XTC, I think he was one of the only players to go undefeated all day.
Oh, wow.
And so he's a very good player. He's very heavy on the first order. And he's even got that top 4 first order damage deck.
Oh, very nice.
Yeah, but they're using my damage decks for this match. Yeah, for Hungaro is... he's one of the guys I've known quite a long time in Spain because when I first started getting into X-Wing, there's like another region in the south of Spain in Murcia where my mother lives close by, and Hungaro is from that region, and so we kind of familiar with each other from going to that region to play. And we kind of know about each other from there. So
you can tell these players know each other well. They just get on with the opening moves.
Yeah.
You do what you do. I'll do what I do.
They know what they're coming up against, and they're on their way. So they know each other very well. In fact, I think they're actually sleeping in the same room.
Fair enough.
They're sleeping in. I think they're sharing.
I think someone might be sleeping outside.
Están compartiendo habitación, ¿verdad? I think so. I think they're sleeping in the same room.
Someone might be sleeping outside.
It's not the first time. If you go back and watch, what match was it? After the European Championships, we had. I had Oh no, I think it was like the hyperspace trial we had in Valencia, where Hungaro played against Marcelo, the captain of the team Spain, and beat him. And it was like, oh well, now you're off the team. So yeah, there's a lot of history here. I'm very good friends with Nino.
Yeah, a lot of bragging rights as well, I think.
Yeah, absolutely. So one of the little secrets there is that I'm a Pokemon Go player, and so is Nino. He's not so much anymore. He's kind of switched off from it. But me and him are like best friends on like Pokemon Go. Are you as well?
Yeah.
Okay, here we go.
We need to hit that up. We
have to hit that up. You know, I send like 40 gifts a day.
Wow.
Yeah, because I've got the little ball that like catches them for me. So yeah, I got. Yep, there we go. Let me go scan. Let's get
Pokemon Go.
I guess I should we should share our friend codes in the chat.
Definitely.
All right, let's do that. Just in case. And look, world champion Oliver Pocknor has entered into the chat. So let me see. So what? I've got to wait for this to get going. But I'm nearly level 40 now, so I don't think I'm going to be sending 40 gifts very soon.
No.
This one. Oh no, how do you do it now? Oh, it's in here, isn't it? Friends. Add friend. No, I press this. I press this button, and you press that button, and then we do that, and that's it gone. Yeah, there we go. Inspector Gadget, of course. Right. So let's share those codes out here. I'm going to put mine into the chat. What do I do? Add friend. So I'm 9739 space 8878 space 9852. That's mine.
Okay.
And then Phil is
4512
3929 3929 and 4099. There we go. There you go. You see, remember that how we talk about how we have those weird things in common, and there's another one.
There we go. 38.
And you got a Riolu. I gave mine away. My son was like a bit of a pain in the bum, my older son, and so he was like, I want the Riolu, and I was like, okay. And they're so hard to get. Right. So yeah, Nino is coming out full throttle along his edge of the board. Whoa.
Manda. Von Reg kind of looking like he's got a channel coming straight down between these obstacles. Yeah. Rick going full throttle there.
Yeah, there's nothing slows Rick down.
No. I think Obi's just going to bug out.
Even when he's all the way over on the other side of the board, he's still getting that free evade.
Yeah.
Okay, uses the fine-tuned controls.
Barrel roll out. Absence of focus.
Yeah, well, okay.
Well, yeah,
I wasn't expecting him to go that far in. I guess maybe, I don't know, because then he's going to have the asteroid on Von Reg's left.
He is.
It's going to stop him from engaging those arcs and those and Rick Ollie. I guess maybe we're talking about like Von Reg going full throttle next turn, trying to chase down Obi-Wan.
Yeah.
Taking advantage of the fact that Rick isn't going to be able to get very far over to the left because of the asteroid. And remember, you've got the other stream over on Firestorm Squadron Firecast, where you can see Timo playing Christopher Bengston. There's a link to that in the chat, so if you haven't seen that already, or if you haven't been over there already. It's working. I don't know.
So what are the...
Do you know what the deuterium power cells do?
Yeah, so they are the... you take a disarm to regain a shield.
Okay.
So, and you get 2 charges on that.
All right, okay. Not bad.
So it's first order regen.
Yeah. And this Major Von Reg is when he's got that ability to take a deplete or a strain.
Yes,
right?
he's very much a flanker from what I can see, because
the linked action to either target lock or barrel roll.
Yeah.
It doesn't link very. You want him on the outside so he can take advantage of that, and then he can pile in and take shots out of arc.
Mm-hmm.
But because if you don't mind taking the strain if you're not getting shot.
Yeah.
So
and then the two arcs have got that determined talent.
Dedicated.
That's the one.
Yeah. So they're your ultimate tanky support chips.
Mm-hmm.
I'd be interested to see if he hard turns or he just flies over that gas cloud now. I mean, with the update, gas cloud going over the gas cloud does actually mean something.
Yeah. Now they've got the opportunity of getting that strain token. Yeah. So Nino moves cautiously, giving himself the option of moving through the channel between the rocks or going after Obi-Wan the next turn. He's a bit far behind Obi-Wan with those two SFs.
They do have to fire forward.
Yeah, but I see Obi-Wan going a bit fast to try and catch up with his allies.
Yeah.
I can imagine Major Von Reg being able to catch him.
It's that, if it was a boost into barrel roll, maybe.
Yeah.
It's that barrel roll into boost it. Doesn't quite work. That's
right, this one's
a little
moving
bump.
away and bumping into himself.
Yeah. But staying out of range in doing so.
Yeah.
See, Rick's going to come down and try and catch Von Reg.
Yeah.
He's going to... 4 forwards, I think. Take 3 evade. Trying to gauge if he can fit a boost in next to that gas cloud. I don't think he can, but...
You were one of the guys who went over to the Colorado System Open, right? With Adam Shipley and Bob D?
Yeah.
Wow.
That was tiring.
But at least the Megamans will the Americans will know who you are, of course, right?
Nah. No. I was just the guy that fell asleep. I literally did. I can fall asleep standing up.
Yeah.
And I nearly did.
So Rick going full throttle there, but I see Von Reg going pretty fast. He's trying to pull in, get into the flank of that Thai conga line.
Yeah. Does have the hard one blue though.
Yeah. Okay, Obi-Wan.
Yeah.
One turn to the left.
Yeah.
He's using fine-tuned controls to barrel roll to the left.
And then... Yeah.
Let me double check.
Oh. Bugging out with Von Reg.
Yeah.
Probably the safest play. Know when to throw him in and when.
Yeah, of course, because he's not Sunti. We've learned that a lot this weekend. Yeah, you put him in a bad position, you can't rely on those dice to keep him alive.
Is that the strain or the deplete he's taking there?
That looks like
the deplete.
Yeah, because it's got like a triangle on it.
Makes sense because he's not taking a shot this time.
Yeah. Déjame comprobar una cosa ya.
Porque el tren sí lo tiene bueno. Sí. Bueno. Pero el deplete no.
So we got abandoned then.
Bueno, no.
Ah, yeah.
solo disparamos. Ahí no sé si llega.
Just put him in a good position for next turn.
Yeah.
Vete de B, pero no llegar, no
No me
llega.
ve, no me
¿Vale?
ve. ¿Vale? Por aquí.
Bueno, vale, tú lo ves. Vale, aquí. Pues a este, ¿vale? Es un
Obi with the only shot, I think.
Pues ya está.
Que tienen colores encima son esos.
Aquí está los dos. No, 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 no. No vamos a los dos de...
Ah, claro.
Yo.
Yeah.
So 1 hit, 1 focus.
Gasto el ojo.
Spades the focus for 2. And there's an evader focus and a blank.
Yeah. Spends the foot. Yeah.
Spends the focus and evades that attack.
Los AR, ese no va a haber, este no, ese no, y este tampoco.
Pero yo sí lo ve, ¿no?
The arc's not got arc or range.
¿Vale?
Llegar.
Estación, vale, pues vámonos.
Okay, the first
Yeah.
of the Zeta Squadron survivors fires on the arc, the 7th squad.
2 hits.
And there's 2 hits and 1 evade and a blank.
Yeah.
Now, does that determined work on itself at range 0? Or yeah, gives him right. Okay, so he gave it to the other one.
Hago la entrega absoluta. ¿Sabes cómo funciona?
Judge is checking.
Yeah, they're double checking how the card works.
No sale bien.
No, bueno.
Vale, bueno.
Como ya me lo lleva, lo puedo usar con él también. Lo he repetido y he sacado esquiva.
Perfecto.
¿Ok? Léalo.
Triple checking how the card works.
En los arcos laterales, que no ves que está en el arco lateral. A rango 0.
Vale, este está en el arco lateral de este, por lo tanto este puede repetir la tirada.
Okay.
¿Yes?
Yes, perfectly. Everything is all right. Stays.
Judges are happy.
Y eso se gasta, ¿no?
No puedo hacerlo
On
si
we go.
estoy con un strain.
Vale, ahora mismo está strain. ¿Quién?
Ese.
Ese está strain, ¿vale?
Okay. So strain on the arc closest to Nino, and they go back to dials. And depleted on Von Reck.
Yeah. So both of which can be cleared with a blue.
Este llega a atacar, ¿vale? Se me olvidó.
¿Quién? ¿Quién se la ve?
Von Reg's dials so open.
Estudiales.
Yeah.
Tenía ojo.
With he obviously
Viviras.
¿De acuerdo?
a hard one being blue is
Bueno,
just
nada.
amazing.
Y ya.
Yeah.
Uno.
Uno, esquiva.
Vamos allá.
Okay.
So here we go. This is where we're getting into the nitty gritty now.
Yeah, this is going to be an interesting range engagement because you're going to have, I mean, those ties. I reckon Von Reg, the green and the yellow SF, the Zeta Squadrons,
Gonna chase down.
Obi-Wan, and the other 2 are going to try and move in to block up the arcs and maybe, well, I don't think they're going to block Rick, but
No.
well, I guess that the Lieutenant Rivas could like come around and come face onto Rick, but I don't think that's a good position to put Rivas in.
No, definitely
Like
not.
with Rick with his free evade, Rivas isn't going to get much damage through.
So yeah, I think Rick's gonna hard 3. He's gonna put a hard 3 in to make sure that he gets that free evade. And that'll fit round the rock nicely. Put him in a good position. I think Obi may bug out again this turn.
But which way? To the right? To his right?
I mean, because you know you're going to get those 2 ties screaming down your neck.
Yeah, I guess. But like,
Está
how is he going to be able to get involved in the combat for the next few rounds if he does
El
that?
recto,
esto.
el 3 recto,
2, 3, 4
3, 4
recto.
recto,
Todos los unos.
todos los unos menos para que no lo diga.
He's checking on the blue maneuvers on Von Reg. The funny thing is, Nino is quite accomplished in English. Hungaro, not so much. So
I'm ready.
¿Yes?
Yes.
Pues primero Rivas. Que se puede cerrar. Póntelo.
bye.
Si quieres.
Safe journey home, guys.
See.
The Wayland Wampa boys on their way out from Southend.
Ah,
Yeah, man.
yeah.
Yeah, I told you there's an option there, but like I'm not sure I would have taken it.
Plot Rick.
Well, Nino knows what he's doing. We'll
Yeah.
see.
Trying to block the.
Yeah, now the arcs. Yeah, he's probably going to barrel roll left. Nope. Okay.
Yeah,
Happy
focus,
there. Yeah. He's definitely blocked those turn maneuvers from the arcs.
Ah.
Okay. Right. Now I expect that was one of the ones I expected to go after Obi-Wan. Okay, so no, he's going all in on Rick Ollie. And if you were right and Obi-Wan's bugged out, then Hungaro's played into Nino's trap 100% here.
Me muevo primero a este. ¿Vale?
He literally just walked out the door. He literally just walked out the door.
Pasar va a pasar de esta, a lo mejor no sé por qué chocará, ¿vale? Pues sujetos ahí.
Like less than 2 minutes ago.
Let me see if I can call him.
Oh, it fits. Didn't block him.
Se va a poner su ojo también, ¿vale? Y este va detrás.
That's a good move.
Sí, se quita el strain, que yo quería, se va a quitar la vez, tiene la regla por aquí. Y es
Did you get him?
Vamos a hacerlo ahí, lo ponemos por encima.
¿Pisa la nave? ¿Pisa la nave? ¿Pisa la nave? ¿Pisa la nave?
Vale. ¿De acuerdo? Voy a ampliar, ¿vale? Perfecto. Rojo y azul, pasito el Barça, pico.
I think I've got his WhatsApp as well. I think I've got his number. Let me try that, just in case this isn't going through.
Well, that's what Facebook's for if all else fails.
Well, that's what the Facebook doesn't work though, is it? Phone. Scott Jarvis.
Ah, Rick's bugged out 5.
Una esquiva y... Alex.
Te fijo blanco con este hombre,
Sí,
¿vale?
sí, lo sé.
Daredevil boost.
Wow.
Daredevil boost.
Yeah.
¿R2 o 3?
Ahora hago 2.
Ah, qué mala.
Rango 1 o 2.
Estamos
Si
a
le pones
dos,
un
¿no?
token naranja
Sí.
o rojo, gana una ficha blanco fijado.
Let's see where Obi's gone. Oh, hard one to the left.
Hello?
He's trying to
Gasto uno de fuerza.
pincer
Se pega 2.
Von Reg.
Sí, esto pegó 2 de mierda.
Out of the whole group, he's the only number I've got.
¿Vale?
Ok. Ahorita los 3.
¿Hemos cerrado?
El strain, perdón. Sí, hemos cerrado. Si me meto en el moviendo, si no, ¿no?
One bank blue.
They've just called you to the judge station. They think you've got one of the Archie's target locks. Do you play against Archie's Zimbody? Yeah, speak to Vince.
All else fails.
You just shout down, raise your hand. Okay.
So did you lose power earlier, or was it
No,
just
we
the
didn't.
lights?
No, it's just the lights. All the power was on over here. This happened like every morning, Saturday and this morning.
Yeah.
At like 7:30 it happens, and it takes about 10 minutes to come back on again. So I was putting everything together yesterday in the dark.
Oh, here we go.
Poquito, ¿no? Nada más. Venga, empieza.
So he's taking the deplete again,
Conre.
which makes sense. He's just going to go defensive.
A rango... No sé si es rango 2, Es rango 3.
Oh.
No cuenta.
Judge call.
No, they've got it range.
Yep. So one dice. One hit.
And there you've got
Yeah.
1 evade and 3 blanks.
That's all you need.
Yeah, so Obi-Wan came in on Von Reg,
Ricky no lleva ahí.
and then Rick tried to outflank the ties.
Yeah. I think they was trying to pincer Von Reg.
Yeah.
Sin piedra.
Para mí no.
3 y no.
¿Vale? Pues tú has hecho un...
So we know that obviously
Has hecho un 5.
Obi's going to go screaming after
Yeah.
Von Reg next. There we go.
Right, so one hit, 2 blanks, and 1 focus, 2 blanks.
Yeah.
Spend, no, takes it.
Ok. Obi, dos daicos ahí.
Venga.
Añado ojito.
All right, 2 eyes get spent for 2 hits.
¿Pero cuántas tiene tú?
Dos.
He's come back in. I think he's gone out to get his stuff.
Van a entrar por daño, ¿vale?
So 1 shield off Von Reg there.
Yep.
Oh, 2 shields.
He hecho dos. He hecho
No,
solo uno.
1.
Solo una, just one.
Yeah, just 1.
Pues sigo.
Another example of Von Reg is not snooty here.
No, no.
Y a la artillería que sale. Que me escupe. Esto tiene un color un poco raro.
Okay. Now,
Ese se ha comido uno. Mira este, ¿vale? Primero este aquí.
so now
Muy frescos.
the arc firing on the Zeta Squadron. That's at range 1 for 4 hits. 1 focus becomes. The evades take 3 and lose its shields.
Ok, este de aquí.
Arriba.
Pues al amigo Arribas.
Tiene otro.
Se larga y. ¿Ok?
Vale.
Una de acciones.
And 3
3
hits.
hits into the.
Para.
And there's 2 evades and 3 blanks.
Wow.
Just 1 shield lost on Rivas.
Este le pega a Obi-Wan, que no tiene. ¿Cuánto tiene de fuerza?
Yo tengo dos de fuerza.
Right, the last of the SFs are going to fire out the auxiliary arc on Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Este, ¿no? Ah, perdón. Ese yo sí, has medido.
He's got 2 force tokens left, so
Este está nuevo, Juan.
Los dos dan nuevos. ¿A este?
right, no, firing on the arc, and he gets a focus and 2 hit blanks, so nothing there.
Este va. Aquí.
Okay, 1 hit there after spending a focus. Focus takes 1 damage,
Ese. Venga, vamos a Obi-Wan. Dos.
and 2 eyes become 2 hits against Obi-Wan. 1 evade, 2 evades,
Y aquí arriba al colega este.
and 1 hit, 1 focus becomes 2.
Okay.
Esquiva.
2 evades.
¿Algo más?
Nada más.
With dice like that, Hungaro doesn't have to worry.
Yeah.
Yeah. Even with full throttle evades.
Yeah.
Sí, devastador, cabrón.
Lo siento, mis tropas son muy hijos de puta.
No, tus
Definitely.
Son unos matayeris.
Definitely went more for him that time.
Yeah.
No es verdad, los ases no han hecho nada. No han hecho nada, pero esto sí. Sí. Sí, claro. Sí, es que la defiende mal. Dio mal.
The crowd forms to watch the semi-final. Like, you can't see most of them, but the only one you can see is Lorenzo Marasca drinking a beer from Team Italy. But behind the camera is where people are starting to form. Now, you've got the First Order here. I don't know. I think they want to have Von Reg speed try and get behind Obi-Wan, whilst the Three Ties try and focus on Riccoli.
Yeah, I think.
The only problem is that Lieutenant Rivas has got that rock between him and Riccoli,
Yeah.
and it's going to be a bit too hard for him to get round in that direction. They've got that signals loop, right? The TIE FO?
Yeah.
So he could
slip.
probably go to that signals loop to the right and maybe still be able to get a shot off through the rocket at Riccoli to continue to harass him,
I think.
whilst the other two could just turn
Yeah.
to the left.
Seems pretty clear that obviously target number 1 here is Von Reg.
Mm-hmm.
Déjame chequear, que ya no me acuerdo. Vale.
¿Qué va a hacer? ¿Qué va a hacer?
And he needs to make sure he gets into a position where he's not going to take 2 attacks,
Yeah.
two shots. Okay, so Rivas looks like he's turning to the right. Left, sorry. Right, no, right.
Yeah,
One
to the right.
turn to the right.
Trying to block the arcs coming in.
Yeah. And looks like he just missed that gas cloud.
Oh,
yeah.
Millimeters.
Yeah. Focusing. Hit the Squadron Survivor turning to the right.
Yeah.
Interesting choice here. I guess. I don't know. Trying to block the arcs.
Block the arc onto that rock.
Yeah. Yeah, because if this one would slot right in front of him.
Yeah.
Yeah. The question is, what did Von Reg do?
Vale, pues vamos primero al rojo, que es el que se va a comer la hostia. Pero bueno, es que no había mucha salida. No había mucha. No había muchas cosas que hacer, así que bueno, posiblemente.
Yeah, this is going to get.
Solape, ¿vale? Sí.
Yeah, so he tried to go for the 2-turn, and it's probably going to end up on the rock. They're gonna
Most definitely.
Yeah, they're going to remove the SF.
Pasar, es que le hemos visto.
Pasa por la piedra, sí. Se va a quedar.
Además se va a quedar encima. Sí, pero no te la lleves. No se lleve, échala encima.
Venga, vale.
Es que la has movido. Un huevo.
Joder, macho,
String,
tío.
string.
Acaba subiendo ese rico, tío.
Ya sé. ¿Cómo va por detrás? Muy bien. Vale.
Yeah.
Yep, on the rock.
Bueno, tiramos un dado de eso. De eso que no hacen nada.
Crit. One shield.
Venga, es un dado recto, ¿vale? Venga. Y se va a concentrar. No tiene muchas habilidades, así que bueno. Tiramos para allá. He hecho un 4, Tengo que seguir. Obi. ¿4
Yeah,
4K turn from Obi-Wan Kenobi.
I was thinking 4K, will it fit? I was thinking the 2 slip would have gone in there, but.
Voy a tocar los pezones.
Yeah, like basically the knobs are rubbing.
Yeah. Yeah, clear the stress. Gets his evade, boost round.
Okay.
Huh?
Could he go for the Daredevil to make sure, just in case Von Reg goes for a hard turn to the left?
Yeah.
Because Von Reg, hard 2 to the left and boost would have be nowhere near Obi-Wan. Yeah.
Oh, he's just gone for the regular
standard
boost.
boost.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's done the.
Yep. So he went for that turn, and he could probably boost to the left and get out of Rick's arc as well, or just boost straight and he'd be out of Rick's arc and he'd have a good shot on that arc.
Why not?
Or boost. No, I don't think he'd fit if he boost right to try and get a shot on the red arc.
Well, if he could take the strain now, take the target lock and boost, but.
Yeah, but I don't think.
Yeah. That's what he's doing. He's taking the strain. He's going to target lock the red arc because it's not shooting, and then he's going to do a boost.
Of course, right. Boost straight.
Yeah,
boost straight. Still got arc on the arc. The arc's under the fire. He's out of arc. He's out of everybody's arc except for the arc that's on the rock and can't fire. So excellently well played there by Von Reg.
Yeah.
He's got that strain at absolutely no cost whatsoever.
So 3 dice, spends a like,
spends a lot, get a focus, and there's 1 evade, so it takes 1 damage.
Mis señores no hacen nada.
Yeah.
4 dados de ese.
Yeah.
4 dice from the 7 squad without a base marker onto Lieutenant Rivas.
No hagas lo de antes, por favor. Bueno, vale, malito.
You get 2 hits and a crit after spending the focus. Spending a focus gets 3 evades.
Los dos. ¿Alguien no lo ha quitado?
Bueno, vamos a ver. Vamos a hacer un
¿Quién va?
Vamos primero con atrás.
Venga.
Cualquier trupe.
Ok.
Okay, so Zeta Squadron firing on the Arc Trooper and takes one.
Dedicated.
Yeah, he's dedicated.
Oh, sí,
Next
apremio.
one. One.
One's evade,
Yeah.
takes 2 damage cards.
Oh,
Face up as a loose stabilizer.
Se hace un daño si no, ¿no? ¿Cuánta vida tiene?
Si no hace rectos, se hace un daño.
Loose
Todos
stabilizer.
stabilize fire.
ah.
Yeah. If he doesn't do a straight maneuver, he takes the damage.
So,
¿Qué queremos?
Vale, pues le pega arriba aquí.
Ah, claro, es verdad.
Este primero pega si ve. Gano, creo que no.
Now,
what the little R was there, Sam's got a little crib sheet here, which he's coded his damage
you've
dash.
seen that before.
No, I haven't. It's been a while.
You commented with me at Nerf Herder.
Yeah.
I guess back then I could still remember them off the top of my head, and you were just like, oh, okay.
Yeah. You're getting old now.
Yeah, but let's keep it secret. Let's not give them away. A lot of people think it's like some sort of QR technology I've got in the camera. It's like, okay. Okay, and they're back to dials. No further damage there. As it is, Antonio ahead by 7 points, 23-16. Nino.
Yo diré que estoy aquí. Pues sabes jugar.
Best laid plans and all that.
Yeah, well, but he only needs to take 1 more damage on Von Reg, and he'll have lost more half points.
Yeah.
So it's going to be an uphill struggle for him to try and keep Von Reg out of a situation where he's going to give up points.
Cuando tú quieras, la levanto.
Although, judging by the way he played that round to get out of both of Obi-Wan and Rick's arc, he's definitely got the ability to do it. Are they moving already?
No, they're taking the template out.
All right.
Más listo que nada. Muy listo, es muy listo.
That rock's moving around a lot.
Well, yeah,
Seems to be something that happens in system opens
Yeah,
in the UK,
just-
right? That rocks just kind of move around.
Yeah. It's space. I can't imagine them to stay still. They've got to rotate. There we go.
Okay, so it's picking his maneuvers still. He's got to make that arc go straight, which means it's probably getting blocked again.
Yeah. So we're going to see hard turns from Obi and Rick.
Well, we'll be watching to find
Yeah.
out. I think Rick definitely. Obi-Wan, you'd have to go for a 1 or 2.
Yeah.
Yeah. But Rick has also got the problem that if he's going to be turning and he's going to have Von Reg right in front of him, so he's not going to be able to get much reposition out of his actions.
Creo que ya estoy, ¿vale?
Muy bien.
A ver.
Ese typo. Estos sí son de serie.
Es que le he cambiado
tocando la mesa, está moviendo la cámara.
Colores encima son esos.
Pues antes de empezar, voy a regenerar un criterio, no tengo nada.
Boys are being told off there. Shaking the camera.
Venga, pues adelante.
Okay.
Rivas.
Da igual, si no ganamos antes.
Vale. 4 toy.
Debería entrar, pero vamos a...
Luego truquito.
Now, obviously, for the final, I'm gonna have to take the flag. I'm wearing the Spanish flag as a cape.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to take it off because Timo or Christopher are both my friends as well. I've got to remain unbiased in that respect. But having this game the perfect opportunity.
Pues fíjate, Blas.
K10 from Rivas.
Va por partes. Este hace un perfecto.
Te lo hago yo, picha.
Ooh.
¿Qué rango es la movida esa del...?
0-2.
Vale.
Pensar laterales, ¿eh?
Este de aquí hace un suave trabajo.
Ponle su ojito, cuando quieras. Esto es un niño, ¿vale?
Ojito, ¿vale? Aquí.
Okay, now spreading out. Okay. Do you reckon he's probably going to barrel roll back from that turn to try and block the red again?
I think that would make the most sense.
Hmm.
Vamos a ver qué hago. Ok. Pues efecto que se saber mi partido de dos, supongo. Eso es una parte de tu serie de
Tres talón.
No, just focusing up.
Okay. He's got that rear arc as well. Who knows?
Yeah.
Maybe,
¿Otro coin?
I don't know.
Le chupo uno, ¿vale?
Sí, el coin cuando lo gana, cuando revela la maniobra. Cuando revela la maniobra
Bueno,
gana el que lo
es
gana.
este. Es el otro que es. Es este. ¿Te has puesto
He's going for a
Sí.
quarter gun.
Me he puesto el daño y
No.
ahora para el crítico, ¿vale?
Oh,
Sí,
wow.
sí, sí.
So he suffered a damage from it as well.
Yeah.
Un dedito para el strain.
Y tiro el dadito.
So yeah,
Yep, down goes the damage.
takes a
Goes on to
Yeah.
another gas cloud,
Yeah.
takes a strain.
and a stress.
Yeah, but that doesn't take the strain, just the stress, right?
Oh, yeah.
Y ahora gana.
He has to get the eyes, right? I didn't see the roll.
hits all right. So if he crits or blanks, he's fine.
Yeah, I didn't see the roll.
Ah, no, es después sí. Vale, tengo que mover más gente. Tengo que mover a mis ases, ¿vale? Sí. Voy a mover primero a Ricardo. Cuidadito.
It's a hard 3 from Rick.
Mm-hmm.
Thinking a barrel roll, or I think I would think a barrel roll to the left.
Forgets his free evade.
Yeah.
Ahí me dispara. Luego un ojo. Unos dadicos. ¿Este te ha tocado?
Ah,
No, te ha tocado este. Y este sí, este tiene un escudo.
Cuido, de hecho.
Vale.
checking what the damage is.
Yeah.
No importa.
Vale.
¿Vale? Creo que llego, ¿no?
Nah,
Okay.
target lock.
Target locks.
Más ojo tengo que tener, ¿de acuerdo? Kenobi.
Obi-Wan. Okay, not very aggressive maneuver there. Blocked by the arc from getting any more repositioned. The only option to have is to barrel roll to the right.
Yeah.
I guess he could barrel roll left and back behind Rick.
Para hacer
going for
Yeah.
it.
tonel, ¿vale?
He wants to try and make sure he's got options for Von Reg. I don't think he's going to get many shots off this round.
No. I think he's gonna go for the points,
Yeah.
taking down the TSFs.
Mm-hmm.
Much easier targets.
Me quito el de Blitz. Vamos a hacer cosas.
Ooh.
Okay.
He's missed the R.
Yeah, the arc's not got arc on him. Neither has Rick. Obi-Wan, I don't think so either. The other one on the gas cloud, he's in all the blind spots. So just going to barrel roll, get himself into a comfortable position for the next round to be able to do one hard turn.
Yeah.
And takes a target lock.
Exactamente. Vale.
Yeah. For the,
He's taking the strain to
yeah.
do the.
Apaga y lo haces, ¿no?
Oh, and he regenerated a shield.
There we go. So deteriorating power cells.
Yeah. He's got the
Well,
power disabled, the weapons disabled token.
Yeah.
Where is it?
Vale.
Up there.
Pues este.
And there's the
Voy
boost.
con Obi-Wan primero, ¿vale? Este es un 3.
Ese es un 3.
So yeah, Obi range
No hay tampoco exclusión.
range
¿de acuerdo?
3
Solo hay
onto the green SF.
botadicos de
No.
3.
Mm-hmm.
I think this green SF's going to get absolutely wailed on this turn.
Yeah.
Pones esquivas. Rico Lee. ¿Vale?
So
Double
now
of it
Rick
is.
firing.
Yeah.
Este es blanco.
One
Time.
focus blank.
Yeah.
Reroll for hit. Focus. Got focus results
Yeah.
there, so no damage goes through from neither Obi-Wan ni Rick. Nor Rick. So now the arc firing.
Uno.
One hit. One evade.
Wow.
Arribas. ¿Vale? Drag y destrucción.
And the last arc fires on Rivas.
Dos.
Gets one hit and a crit. And there's 2 focuses and a blank. Gets 1. And takes a structural damage. Right.
Well, the fact that the green SF took no damage.
Yeah, yeah, that's definitely worked out in his favour. So now they're firing on the arcs, 2 hits.
Me quedan 3.
The yellow one firing gets 2 evades.
Oh, wow.
Y está, ¿no? Creo que hay más gente disparando.
Arribas.
Rivas ahí.
Rivas has a shot on the other arc.
3 para mí.
1 hit, evades
Yeah.
through the gas
Gas
cloud
cloud.
as well.
Yeah.
And back to Dials. Woof. It's a tense game. There's not much going on either way. Hungaro's now ahead by 7 points. So it's anybody's game. Still 25 minutes, just coming up to 26 minutes left in the round. Please, thank you for joining us for this game. Please remember that this stream is supported thanks to the money I receive through patreon.com. You can find a link for that in the chat now. Please do feel free to go over there and help however you feel comfortable. Every penny is greatly received. There's no obligation. And as I say, it makes it possible for me to get to as many tournaments as possible. And if not, then there's always the Twitch Prime subscription. If you've got the Amazon Prime, then you get those Twitch Prime options as well. Yeah. Over on the other table, you've still got Christopher Bengston playing off against Timo Raab. I'm not sure how they're going, but you can find a link to that in the chat as well to go over and see how things are going there. And I think I'm going to take advantage of this planning phase to remind people that I've been asked to promote Camino Open, which is a charity tournament taking place down in Gillingham on the 22nd of February, okay, with the entrance fee is €15, but that's as a donation to the Brain Tumor charity in memory of Nathan Ellis. There's a link in the chat there for further details on the Facebook event page. Oof. It's hard work, you know, being a streamer. You got so much stuff
Like a
to do.
pro.
I've been doing it for a while, yeah. Coming up on 5 years now.
So I think we're going to start seeing some K10s and some sloops.
I don't.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah. The Thai SFs have got to get back into this fight. My interest is what I guess Von Reg's going to go up behind the arc
Yeah.
and just kind of keep fudging his way into his blind spots. I could imagine Rick and Obi-Wan both taking 3 turns to the left to try and chase down Von Reg. Because if I was to turn around, if I was to guess, I'm guessing Von Reg. Sorry, Von Reg is probably turning it. Whoa, that went too far.
Yeah.
But turning in that direction, which means if Rick and Obi-Wan do something similar, then they're still going to be able to get shots off.
Yeah.
Even with their boost getting a little bit closer. That's way too.
Yeah.
That's like a 2-turn.
Take Rick one side of the rock and Obi the other.
Yeah, absolutely. Would work out really well for them. So reverse moving, 3 straight.
Focus.
There's a bit of sloop.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just going
Just on
one
one.
straight.
Se lo muevo, ¿vale?
You got to cut that off before YouTube give me a copyright strike.
¿Vale?
Are you taking action on the red arc?
I think that's what he's deciding right now.
Bueno. No, no te pegue, ¿no? Llévate el copo delante.
Just going to take the
Yeah.
focus.
Well, not yet. He's picked one up. There
Yeah.
we go.
Oh,
No, yes,
Put
no,
down for
yes,
it,
no. Barrel roll. Right.
yeah.
Yeah, wants to try and make sure he's getting shots off.
Atención. Y a la derecha. Uno recto ese. Esa. ¿Ves? ¿Vale?
Looks like it bumps. Oh, no, it just fits on the even. No, I think it's a bump. The way he slid the template out, yeah, I think he's bumped. Yep.
Yeah. Oh,
And Rick going full throttle. Okay. Interesting. Hungaro.
Correcto.
Aquí no mira a nadie.
Tensiones. Gana una tensión.
Another thing to talk about with
yeah.
Hungaro
Yeah.
is where Hungaro comes from in Cartagena. There aren't many people that play X-Wing, so he almost always has to travel to be able to play. Similar to the situation I found myself in very early on. And yeah, so he does come up to the Valencia area quite a lot, even though it's like quite a drive. It's about 3 or 4 hour drive from where he lives. He does come up to the Valencia area quite a lot for our tournaments, store championships and stuff like that.
Joder, perdona.
Also, we'll head over to Sevilla for their regionals. So yeah, he's dedicated.
Yeah. Puts the time in.
Yeah.
Por ahí tienes que me pongo nervioso.
Yeah. He's trying to beat up these SFs again.
Yeah. And Obi-Wan.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, Revis is wounded, so
Well, that's it. Structural damage.
it could be some easy points
Yeah.
there. And one less ship to be blocking that arc.
Yeah.
¿Cómo ves? Esto no de fuerza, ¿vale? Dame uno recto.
So spends a force to fine-tune controls a boost. So that might get on the rock. No, it
Yeah.
doesn't fit.
So it fails.
If that'd fit. Yeah, he's outside of range 1.
Está corriendo el cabrón. Yo cojonado.
He got on red goes far away. At Daredevil boost again.
Vamos a hacer un. Impulso, ¿vale? Impulso. ¿Dónde está el nivel? ¿Está bien?
Well, barrel rolls.
Le pongo una. O sea, me cojo una.
And goes for the normal boost. Taking full advantage of the play area.
Voy a disparar primero con el One, ¿vale?
Sí, suponía.
Rango 2. Dos daicos. Déjame mirar el bullseye.
2 hits.
Yep. He's got the
Got the
bullseye as well.
calibrated laser targeting.
Añado ojo y gasto el ojo, ¿vale?
So
Yeah.
that gets 3. And there's 1, 2 evades and a blank.
Ay, no, no, estructural
He's
damage.
just
Yeah.
calling him out on the.
There was structural damage.
Yeah. So
So
yeah,
it
that's
takes 2.
that's a dead Revis.
Yeah. And first blood
Boom.
goes to Hungaro. Now,
¿Lo tiro aquí?
Rick's trying to beat up that green arc again. I think he's really upset him.
we've got
Rick fluffed.
Tú de arriba, ¿vale?
now
Dos.
2 hits and there's 2 focuses.
Este de aquí. ¿Es este, no? Sí.
Nope.
So
Yeah.
it's 2 shields left. That's another half point. Hungaro consolidating a 36 point lead. Sorry.
And now there's manager in for arc or for range. He didn't have his arm in the way.
Yeah, no, but
Sí.
There we go.
¿Lo digo ahí alargas?
I don't think that fits. It looks like they managed to fit it.
Judge
lay
is
it
on
flat
it.
down the table.
Oh no,
Uno.
it's
They
gone.
go on. Okay. Got the
Oh,
evade.
Venga.
Que arranco uno.
Sí.
Dos.
Right, 1 hit, 1 crit, 1 a blank.
Para.
And there's an evade.
evade. Takes a crit.
Thunder
That's
Pilot.
a diamond stun pilot. And there's an evade. Focus. So it takes another 2, right? And
Yeah.
that's dead.
Yeah.
Ok. Nada más. ¿Ese tira?
That frees up a lot of space.
Certainly does.
Bringing Hungaro's lead down to just 14 points difference.
That green SF is just living a charm life.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, he's not got anything to worry about right now.
So this is a really good position to be in. He can actually, using the auxiliary arcs,
Yeah.
spread the field of fire, and Rick's
Yeah,
going to be.
He gets to sneak in behind Rick here.
Yeah.
And fire backwards onto Rick. Rick's stressed, so there's not going to be much he's going to be able to do to catch up to him.
Yeah.
Obi-Wan, what do we do? Do we allow Von Reg to just roll around over the other side of the board? I don't think so. I think at this point Obi-Wan is probably going to try and chase after Von Reg.
Yeah.
But
With support from the arc.
He's got the arc, but the arc's going to be moving forwards.
It's only going to. I could see him just going slow, doing a 1.
And then you've got that SF coming in
Yeah.
from the other edge. So, I mean, so if he was to go 1 forward, he ends up about here, right? This SF comes forward 3, 2
2.
in this case. More than enough to reach the arc, even if he does 1 straight. What round are they on the hyperspace? What round are they playing?
Round 4 or round? No, it might be into round 5. Yeah, it's into round 5 on the
All right,
world's qualifier.
that's it. It's not called hyperspace anymore.
Yeah, I'm confused.
Yeah. Okay, and 3 banks with Riccoli.
Yeah.
To the left, clears the stress. And maybe barrel rolls, try and get up.
Doesn't have arc at the moment, does he?
No,
So
he can't shoot. Yeah, I don't think he's got arc right now. Boost. No, I don't know about that.
No.
Obi-Wan, hard 1 turn. Von Reg completely. Well, I don't know what Nino's got programmed in, but we'll see. But I don't see him being any use this turn. And this might be the turn where Hungaro managed to consolidate a lead. He's got shots at range 1 on both 2 SFs and a range 2. It might even be range 1 on that arc from the SF, eh?
yeah, definitely.
Yeah, we might be seeing 6 shots at range 1 here. Von Reg, yeah, way too far out of range, even if he was to boost.
Yeah, he's
Yeah, barrel rolling for a more favourable position. Thank you very much.
¿Llega? Vale. ¿Obi?
For me?
Veiga.
Okay, so you got one focus, one hit there. He's got the bullseye arc to give him another focus.
Gasto uno de fuerza, ¿vale?
Spends a force and
Ah, no, tú dices, vale, pues entran dos, ¿vale?
Dos daños. Sí.
So,
Two
two.
damage.
Ocho, no, no, 4 dados, ¿vale?
on the green. No, no, yeah, on the green one, yeah. And 3 focus results. Nothing.
Nothing.
Range 1 as well.
Yeah.
Está sin escudos. Sí.
Ese sí.
Sí, mira.
And this one's the one that's got no shields left.
¿Vale? Este está sin escudos. Vale. Vale, no sé.
Oof.
Oh.
2, 3 hits and a crit. 1 evader
Yeah,
focus.
Dos críticos.
So it takes
Spends
2.
the focus, takes 2 crits. No damage card, no
There we
shields
go.
left here. That's a disabled power regulator. And that's a direct hit.
Yeah.
And Hungaro pulls farther ahead now, but only by 30 points. But yeah, like I said, having Von Reg not involved in that turn of combat gave Hungaro too many opportunities. So now firing back from the SFs,
Yeah.
yeah,
Takes the evade.
takes shields on Rick Ollie.
¿A Rick? Vale.
And he's going to fire on Rick. Despite
2
having
dice.
Obi-Wan at range 1, 2 evades. Two hits, 2 evades. Would have been nice to get a damage card on Rick there,
Yeah.
get half points, but it wasn't to be. Oh, I've just removed a shield hole from Obi-Wan. And they're back to dials.
Here we go.
Down to 3 ships now on Nino's side of the table. And not much damage done to the ships left on Hungaro's side of the table, so it's going to require a lot of damage output from Nino to take any of these ships off the table.
Yeah.
Rick Ollie may be the closest, but still, it's going to take a lot of effort.
5.
And Von Reg way too far away.
He's going to have to.
He's going to have to do
fully
a 5,
commit now.
5 straight
Yeah.
this turn. That, or Nino manages to find a way to get those 2 SFs out of all the arcs and buy a little bit more time for Von Reg to get back into the game. But there's only 10 minutes left and Nino is behind by 30 points. If he was to get the half points on Rick Ollie, he would still be behind by 7 points. So he's got to kill something.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, well, let's see. If he gets 2 hits on Obi-Wan, they'd be tied. If he was to get 2 hits on Obi-Wan.
So I'm going to see the Arc and Rick try and pincer that tie.
Yeah.
We're going to. Yeah. He's not got the range 1, but target lock.
Obi turns.
Oh, no,
Oh,
sloop.
sloops.
Yeah. Takes the stress. And then hard 3 from Rick.
Yeah. Get that full throttle evade.
Yeah.
And it excellently well placed at range 1 there, so I don't know. Focus.
To wait.
He's going to barrel roll. Let's get out of that rear arc. Okay. But I think he's lost arc now.
Yeah. It's interesting. Oh, they've just gone for the tie. I think maybe.
Pilot skill kill him.
Yeah, tie.
I mean, the yellow one's not damaged either,
Yeah.
so I don't know. Even between the arc and Rick, I'm not sure if they'd have been able to do enough damage to take him off the board before he shot back.
Yeah.
And he doesn't want Rick to be in that position of giving up any points right now.
That's true.
10 minutes left in the game.
Yeah.
How fast did he go? I didn't see.
I think he did
4?
4.
Yeah? Barrel rolls back. I don't know.
he's in a good position now with Obi-Wan. If Obi-Wan can initiative kill this SF, the green one that's been leaving a charmed life, but
Yeah.
he's got
He's
the CLT. He's got
down to 1 hit point.
Yeah.
So 2 blanks.
oh wow,
Yes.
just
It's that's not what he wanted to see.
that's not good. Is he gonna? No. Oh dear.
So this is the arc against the SF. 1 evade becomes 2 after spending a focus, takes 1 shield. So that turn couldn't have gone better for Nino. Firing back with the arcs. There's 2 blanks as well.
Yeah.
So no harm, no foul.
That's it.
Does he have arc from the yellow one to the yellow SF to the arc? I guess not. Maybe just a perspective angle. It must be clearer for them because they've not made any mention of it. And they've gone straight to dials.
So yeah, some great positioning let down by the dice.
Yeah, Nino's done an amazing job of keeping ships out of combat whenever necessary, but maybe not keeping them in combat when he needed to be able to get damage through. Now, as it is, he needs to get. If he gets 1 hit point through on Rick and it gets 2 hit points through on Obi-Wan, but it's going to be an uphill struggle. It's like I say, the arc isn't just sitting around doing nothing. Both Rick and Obi are playing very aggressively, and he can't afford to lose any points himself. 1 more hit on that green squadron, even on that green Zeta squadron survivor, even though he's tried several times so far, would give Hungaro a much larger lead and make it much more difficult for Nino to come back from.
Truly is a survivor.
Yeah. Zeta squadron survivor. I'm a survivor.
It's a pretty tense game now.
Yeah, I mean, I think with the time left, just coming up to 5.5 minutes, with the time left, Hungaro has a solid advantage.
Yeah.
Von Reg still not involved in this game for the last 4 turns, which is severely hobbled Nino.
Yeah.
SF going full throttle.
Yeah.
And this one taking a 2 turn? No, 3 turn.
Yeah,
Yeah, that one can't afford to take any damage.
Based on that, I'm going to think.
Yeah. Yeah, the arc tries to pursue. Yeah, keeps arc on the Zeta Squadron survivor. Now got target lock and focus at range 1.
I think Von Reg's probably going to turn in now.
Yeah, try and get Obi-Wan.
Yeah.
Let's see what Obi-Wan does. Yeah, out comes the boost template. Yep. Fine-tune controls, a boost to put him into range 1, which, as you said, if Von Reg was to take a 1 or 2 turn to the right, would then be able to boost it maybe into range 1 of Obi-Wan's flank.
It's that thing of where are the easier points? Is it Obi or is it Rick?
Well, I think, given the current situation board state, I don't know. But the problem is that the Zeta Squadron Specialist might not have arc on Rick from where he is. Yeah, definitely not now. And the Zeta Squadron Specialist firing on, it's like went 4 straight.
Yeah, he's going after the points on Rick.
Yeah.
Which is good, so he can take the strain
and
now,
he can take
the
boost,
target lock and then boost.
Mm-hmm.
And chase down the points on.
Yeah. The only problem here is that Rick is now in the side arc of the determined 7 squad pilot. They might not be at range 1. It might just be out.
Adelante, Bonre. Es tu oportunidad. Tengo 3, me quitas 1, ¿vale?
So Von Reg firing on Rick Ollie, gets 2 focuses, re-rolls to the target lock, gets another 2 focuses, 1 hit, that's evaded. Oof,
Wow.
Oof, 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 Nino. Oh, I cry every time.
Si no lo ves, Dios no lo ves yo. ¿No lo ves? Vale.
Yep. Rick's not got arc on the SF, I think.
No.
So it's the arc firing.
Bullseye.
Yes, yeah.
Take your focus and
No,
blank.
that's Obi-Wan firing on the Zeta Squadron Survivor, the green one, which is now finally dead, and that makes it virtually impossible for Nino to claw back enough points to win this game. 2 minutes and a half left. We're coming up to the end of
Spend a lot.
combat.
Yeah, there we go. Focus lock 4. Evade focus. Spends a focus.
Yeah, it
Takes
takes
2.
2 damage. Down to half points. And 1 hit. 1 focus. And takes a shield. Takes 2 shields on the last of the arcs. The second arc. And they go back to Dars. 1 more round in this game as we can't to time. 2 minutes
Rick surviving there.
to go, yeah.
It's huge. So the Ark's probably going to have to do a hard turn to avoid going off the board edge.
Yeah.
It might be the angle, but I think I wouldn't want to risk a bank that close with a medium base. So if he goes too forward with the SF.
Sí, va a ser la última, ¿vale? Vamos.
No.
Yeah.
we can talk about it as much as we
Yeah.
want, but the game's over.
Yeah.
There's nothing Nino can do now to get enough damage through to win the game back. He would need to kill Rick and Obi-Wan.
No.
Let's see. We kill Obi-Wan. He's behind by 2 points.
Wow.
He'd have to get half points on Rick. And Obi-Wan's got 4 health and he's on the other side of the board, so that's not happening.
No.
Kill Rick Ollie. He's behind by 16 points. If he gets half points on Rick Ollie, he kills Rick Ollie and he gets half points on the arc, he's winning by 7 points, but how are you going to do that? Okay, back to the table now, let's then move in.
Yeah.
Yeah, because that would be outputting 6 points of damage in one turn. I don't see it happening.
No, definitely.
Time should be up any second now. Let me go double check the clock.
Fuerza, ¿vale?
Yeah.
So that's time.
Yeah.
Aquí había muchas posibilidades. Tenía hecho 3 y ya.
That's it.
¿Vale?
It's a matter of pride now to see how many points he can get away with.
Yeah.
Von Reg just not being enough of a player in this game.
No, he was being out. And
So-
that's the thing with Von Reg, you have to fly him cagey,
Yeah.
and he was just too. Yeah,
He played him so well at
yeah.
the beginning, but then it's just like the second half of the match, he's just like not involved.
Disappeared.
And it just took too long to get him back into
Yeah.
the game.
Tengo 2 dados. Tienes 4.
Oh, 2 hits,
Una.
1 evade, and 1 focus.
Yeah.
Por eso te he tirado 2. Por eso te he tirado 2. He hecho un 3, he hecho un 3. ¿De acuerdo?
Critiquete.
Este no.
That's a hull breach. No, it's not. It's a damage sensor array. Rick Ollie, half points.
Va a llegar. llega ni del palo.
Oh,
Vamos a medir el
Obi
palo
from
ese.
downtown.
No llega, pero...
Threw a rock as well.
Yeah.
Vale, pues este hará 3 dados ahí, ¿vale?
Okay, 3 dice from the arc onto the
No, no
SF.
shot.
No esquiva.
No, so it takes 1 hit, 1 crit.
And the crit is...
Full break.
Hull breach.
Y los daigos tú.
No hacen nada.
Es que no hacen nada.
2 focuses from.
Yeah, and
then
that's
game.
it. Game.
Thank you for joining me, Phil.
you.
Jose Maria Hungaro goes through to the final table of the System Open 2020 in Milton Keynes. And if you're not going, if you're not going to go home, then maybe you can comment at the final as well, right? Let's see.
I'm waiting for my ride, so let me go and check. But yeah,
Okay.
I'd love to
Yeah,
go back and
don't
watch
forget,
it.
it's going to be like a 2-hour final.
Yeah.
So, and judging by the way those two are playing, I think we might be here for at least an hour and a half of it. So yeah, thank you for joining us, everybody. Please remember to support on Patreon or on Twitch Prime, and stay tuned for the final shortly. Thank you, mate.
Oh, mate, don't worry.
That worked really well.
I'm waiting on so shift these white.
64 y 27, 71, 91, 91, no, y la mitad de este, y la mitad de este. La mitad de este. Sí. 110.
Tío, qué duro, tío, se ha hecho.
Qué guapos, ¿eh? Ha sido un partido muy chulo.
Gracias, tío.
Congratulations, Jose. Well done. Oh, pues here we go.
Qué buena
¿Quién va
cosa,
ganando
tío.
allí?
Ahora eres mi favorito,
Pues no lo... It's close, it's
He
close
sufrido
over there.
muchísimo daño cuando...
Vaya mano me gasta con los R.
He sufrido muchísimo.